Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Tech Tip Tuesday with the Tech Ninja. I am your host, Kat Milner, the Chief Tech Ninja of Simplify Your Tech. And today is a topic that I am really excited about. We're going to talk about the differences and the benefits and drawbacks of a done-for-you tech setup, a done-with-you tech setup, and a do-it-yourself tech setup. There's a lot of great options and benefits to each one of these, and there are some significant drawbacks to each. So we're going to really talk about what it can do for you, and even more importantly, how to choose the option that's best for you. Now, DIY or do-it-yourself pretty much says it all. You're doing everything yourself. You're figuring out what to use, how to use it, and how to get it to talk to your other systems all on your own. This usually involves a lot of time doing Google, YouTube videos, sorting through what's not good information to find those ones that really are great information, and then figuring out from that direction how to use it. It's trying to find someone who can teach that information that isn't a click here, click here, click here, click here, click here, and you're done. And you're like, what the heck did you just do? There is a lot of that out there, unfortunately. Not everyone knows how to teach on camera. A done with you provides the guidance that you need to get to where you want to go. It's exactly that. It's done with you so that you have an expert showing you how to do what you need to do, but you're still the one that does it. A done for you is exactly that. I like to describe a done for you system as someone who basically you tell them what kind of house you want, what you want it to look like, your color choices and things like that. And then you go to the beach or go do something fun. And then they come back to you a certain amount of time later and say, great, here's your keys. Let me walk you through it, show you how to use all the appliances, and then you're good to go. So those are really the three options: done, do it yourself, done with you, and done for you. So let's start by talking about the do it yourself. Some of the benefits are, if you have a very tight budget, it is one of the more affordable ways to do it, at least money-wise. We're going to get to the other costs in just a moment. It gives you complete control over everything. Setup, design, integration, you do all of that. It's hands-on learning, which is great if you're tech savvy and you're comfortable learning how to set up technology. If that intimidates you, there are some drawbacks to that. So the first drawback is it can be extremely time consuming. On average, you're looking at least a minimum of 20 hours to learn how to use a new platform. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but on average, a minimum of 20 to 40 hours on how to learn something. It can have an extremely steep learning curve for you to really get proficient using it. And it's really easy to get burned out, especially if you get overwhelmed by technology and you don't consider yourself to be really tech savvy and it's not your strong suit. Now, a DIY is ideal for those who really like learning and managing their own technology. So if you get excited by saying, hey, I want to learn how to design my own website, or I get excited learning how to put together an automation, then it's definitely for you. But if you are intimidated or overwhelmed by technology, it may not be the best fit for you. Yes, financially, it can save you a lot of money, but if you're not really tech savvy and get excited by learning technology, it can take you a really long time to learn how to do all of this yourself because you don't have anyone to ask. You have nowhere to go that you can trust, and you're trying to learn it all on your own. And that actually costs you a lot in stress, emotionally. I've had clients come to me at the end of the rope saying, I feel like I'm just not meant to do my business because I can't get the business side of it set up. And that's not true. You are amazing at what you do. Just because you're not good with technology doesn't mean that you shouldn't be in business. It just means you need help. So DIY, if you're not like super tech savvy, can take an awfully long time to set up, and it can cost you in client revenue because it's taking so long to get everything up and going. And that is frustrating. So which brings us to the next level, the done with you. This is a great option. And it's kind of like that middle road because it saves you time. You are not spending hours upon hours upon hours on Google and YouTube, finding videos, finding instructions, just to discover that either the person doesn't know how to teach, you can't understand them, or their information is just plain out of date. So much information out there is just not current. So it's frustrating, it's aggravating, and having some place that you can go and trust the information that you're given and being guided, that is honestly priceless. Guided learning saves you trial and error in trying to figure out how to do it yourself and lets you know that you're setting things up correctly the first time. It gives you that balance of control and support because you're the one who is building it, but you're also being shown how to build it so that you're not wasting time and energy figuring it out. It really cuts down on that trial and error. And it also builds your confidence because when you have expert help guiding you step by step and click by click, you feel empowered to know that you can do this, you can build more of this, and you are confident to manage your business technology and grow your business. It's actually really exciting. Now, there are a couple of drawbacks. First is your time investment. You still are going to need a significant amount of time to learn how to do everything. And once you learn it, get it set up. It's a lot faster with that guidance and support, but how fast it actually gets set up is completely dependent on you. It also requires an interest in learning and managing your technology. And if you are tech averse, it will take you quite a while to get past that and really learn it. Now, I am confident that anybody can learn this stuff. Just the fact that you're watching this video means that you clicked your mouse or tapped on it. And if you can do that, you can set up your systems with the right guidance step by step. But if you're not confident with technology or you honestly just don't want to know about it, it is going to take a while and it will be challenging for you. Now, it is ideal for those who want to be empowered, not just served, who want to understand and have control and feel more comfortable getting everything done with guidance. And then finally, that brings us to the done for you. And this is a great option because basically you just hand it over. Like we said before, it's like having a house that I want this layout and I want it to look like this with these colors and I want it to have this appearance. And then you go away, you do something fun, or like on those renovation shows where they send you away for a week on holiday, you come back, they walk you through it, they show you how everything is, they hand you the keys, and they're like, great. If you have any questions, let us know. Otherwise, it's all yours. Take it for a test drive. So it is complete convenience. You focus on your coaching practice, you let the experts handle the tech. So you don't have to know about it. You don't have to worry about it. No tech stress for you. It is professional quality. You get a fully set up, optimized system that is ready to go to start bringing in and managing your clients. And it's done by people who know what they're doing, who do this all day, every day, and can do it quickly and efficiently. You save a ton of time and energy because you're not worrying about how to get it set up. You're not worrying about any of this. And you just get to relax and do it. And it's done. It's fabulous. You are focusing on growing your business and enjoying your life. Now, there are a couple of drawbacks. This is the most expensive option that you can do. Obviously, paying for somebody else to take care of everything is going to cost a bit of money. It's going to be more expensive than the done with you or the do it yourself. You have less control over the process because you do have input and you get the final say on how things look, but you won't be as personally involved as if you were doing it yourself or doing it done with you. There is a small learning curve post setup. Once everything is done, you still need to learn how to use it and how to update it. But that honestly is the space of a 1 or 2 meetings with your expert. It includes that walkthrough and ongoing support so that if you ever do have a question on anything, you can ask. Also, most done for you services also include a maintenance option. So if you don't want to have to make the changes to your website or landing pages or automations, you can pay a small monthly retainer to have someone else do that for you and make it even more convenient for you. Now, done for you is ideal if you're the kind of person who just wants the house built. Tell them what it looks like, tell them what colors you want, and then when they're done, they walk you through it and hand you the keys. Absolutely. This is the perfect option for you. So, how to know which one is right for you? Done for you. You're comfortable with technology and you have plenty of time to learn. That there's no, I have to have this done by a certain time. You have time to figure it all out yourself. And trust me, it'll probably take about 3 times longer than you think that it might. The done with you. You are willing to learn how to use and set up your systems with guidance and support. You're willing to learn the tech and take the time to learn it and get it set up. Again, it'll probably take a little bit longer than you think that it should. But I've also had clients that joined my Done For You program and had everything set up within 30 days. So it depends on how much time you have available and how much time you want to devote to it, and honestly, how fast you want to get it set up. The done for you, you want it set up ASAP, you want to know that it's right, and you just want to be shown how to use it, then absolutely done for you is for you. So the Simplify Your Tech difference. At Simplify Your Tech, we know that every coach's needs are different, which is why we get to know you and your business. And I get to know that intimately through the conversations that we have. I know that every client is encouraged to know their systems and are empowered to use them. So whether you're a done for you client or a done with you client, my goal is that you feel empowered so that you're not dependent on your VA or anyone else to do things. So if they get sick, if they quit, and you're on your own, you can still manage everything that you need to do because you are confident, you are capable, and you are empowered. And Simplify Your Tech does have both done for you and done with you options to make your business technology as simple as possible. So it's easy, accessible, and stress-free. Now, in the link below the video, below this video, I would love for you to comment and talk to me about your tech journey. What are you frustrated with? What are you excited about? And if you'd like to know more about what Simplify Your Tech offers and how we can help you really elevate your technology game, there will be a link to a short 30-ish minute video that goes over everything that we do, everything that we offer, and how we can help. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you have found it useful, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great day.